Welcome back to my channel. I'm home in Montreal for Hanukkah and I wanted to show you some of my favorite bookstores in the city. So here they are, come along with me. So the first is Agenda Co-op in Rosemont, and I was so excited to come here because it recently opened. It is a trans femme co-op, and I came with my dear friend Heidi, who I met at roller derby boot camp and is my writing partner. It is the same co-op that produced Trap's zine, and I was so impressed and obsessed with the curation. It was so perfect. Also, the space is so cute. It's really spacious too, and it's all pink and white and perfect, and I'm just so in love. It's like the best place in the world. And actually, I'm glad that I filmed this because they're moving to the space next door. It was so nice being here. I had a great conversation with Judith and a delicious oat latte with Heidi at the cafe. So, at Agenda, I picked up Log Off by Catherine Cross, which I'm very excited about. Is one of the first books out from Little Puss Press, which is Casey Plett's new publishing project. And I also picked up How to Fuck Like a Girl by Vera Blossom out from Dopamine Press, which is Michelle T's new publishing project. So that is very exciting and felt awesome to buy from Agenda Co-op. Thank you so much. I love you. Shatem. Next is Le Gallienne in the Gay Village. This is a feminist co-op named after the novel by Lucie Bersianic, which I've read, and is feminist in its form as well as its content, in that it doesn't adhere to a traditional plot structure, which makes for a very dreamy read. I remember when Le Gallienne, the bookstore, opened, I was studying création littéraire at Cégep du Vieux-Montréal, and our prof, Laurence Olivier, told us about it. And that was just so exciting and inspiring. They obviously have excellent curation here too, especially in the nonfiction section, I would say. I love it here so, so much. I've been to a rock camp show here where like tweens in docks were playing a butterfly-shaped electric guitar and sparkly drums, and it was literally the best thing ever. And I was so happy when they came to the Barnard Zine Fest in New York on my birthday last year and had a table. And they do carry English books. Look at that poetry section and fiction. You can typically find the lit fic you're looking for. I was obsessed with those plastic lavender flowers. There's Milk Fed by Melissa Broder and Diquette by Jenny Fran Davis. And there's Bad Cree by Jessica Johns. Love all those. Staff pics highlighting the Gilda stories. And there are stickers and pins and posters from Love Struck prints, which I love. So at Le Gallienne, I picked up some presents for my girlfriend, including this collection of work by Voltaire de Cleyre, who was an anarchist feminist, with a post face by Emma Goldman. So I think that's awesome and hopefully perfect for her, as well as Young Girls in Echoland, hashtag theorizing Tikkun, which is a response to Tikkun's preliminary materials for a theory of the young girl, which is out from Semiotext, and which I also want to read. The Semiotext publication is translated from Italian, my girlfriend is Italian, by Ariana Reigns, which is very cool. And finally, Drawn and Quarterly in the Mile End. This bookstore is so special to me as I grew up in this neighborhood and have been coming here ever since I was a little kid, and they had tiny reading chairs, and as a teen. And actually, I am so grateful that I filmed this because they're actually moving down the street. Their specialty is comics and graphic novels, and they actually have their own publishing house, which published the first three rookie yearbooks. They have an excellent fiction section. As a teen, I was always here. Of course, they spotlight local authors. There is Mood Swings by Frankie Barnett, which is about Montreal. And there's Capital of Dreams by Heather O'Neill, who is from Montreal, and which I am actually currently reading and loving. There's the Metatron section. They are a local press, which I love, 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 love so much. Oh, and there's some Marie d'Arsigny translated. There is the poetry section and nonfiction. While I was here, I picked up some Deborah Levy for my mom. I was choosing between that and A Life of One's Own by Joanna Briggs, which I also love. I love seeing Mark Fisher featured. I love, love, love seeing these multiple copies of Leanne Beitasamoseke's Simpsons brilliant book, As We Have Always Done, which was the Ophelia House book club pick for February. There is a French section which has really grown over the years. I love seeing that translation of Robin Maynard's Policing Black Lives. Oh my god, La Fille d'Elle-Même is so good. It's about a trans girl growing up in a village in Quebec. I highly recommend it. I love seeing that translation of Bad Cree, a dreamy gothic novel I highly recommend. And there is The Witches of Brooklyn. Thank you so much for watching, and be sure to check these out next time you're in Montreal. Love you. Bye.